and I am Lego Boy 502. And last episode, we defeated the Guardian of the Woods, and now we're in Ding Dong Dell, I think its name is. I know all the names of all the places, even though we've only been here. Oh yeah, Ding Dong Dell. Okay, we're in Ding Dong Dell, and we just slept, and I think we have to go go get our outfit back. So a girl gave us an outfit, and or is making us an outfit, so we gotta go get that, which is over there. I also have a little bit of like quests I have to do for some of the people in the town, which I already did a majority of them. Besides this one girl who's asking for spring water. That means I have to go outside the map, and I don't really want to do that right now because I want to be able to stay in town and complete all the stuff while I'm in here. Well, that's good. I got a message on YouTube saying I had 0 copyright strikes on your channel, so I'm assuming that's good. I just know one of these days my recording is gonna mess up and I'm gonna have to restart everything. There you are, dearie. You happy to hear your clothes are ready? Tidy, best try them on. Then, hey, Ollie boy. Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, I shouldn't be a moment. Yes, ma'am, thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy! You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
He now has a cape. Isn't a little, goofy, I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear, it's a hoot. Is this like it said the guy, the sage's outfit, that's who I think it is, like the age of sages, the dude we met last episode. Don't be silly, dear, it's a hoot, you're down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Ooh, for those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor. Just taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? Ooh, I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot. Dear, thanks, nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from that time and time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, Mrs. There's Lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like there's something I will sure do. Traveling clothes. That's cool. And now you got a nice dapper duds. You can have it up to the palace. Time to meet the king, huh? I'm kinda nervous. Okay, so while I'm walking to the palace, I'm gonna go over some of the series I plan on making. So after I'm gonna complete Ni no Kuni, and then I'm gonna play Ni no Kuni 2, and then I want to play Dead Rising 1, and then Dead Rising 2, and then 2 off the record, and then Dead Rising 3, and then try to do Dead Rising 4. I'm gonna probably play for the whole Dead Rising series, which I really could do, in probably a month if I wanted to. Just because those games aren't long. And then I want to do Terraria Master Mode, and then Skyrim, Minecraft. I have so many games I gotta play. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the Royal Palace. You're a traveler. I take it you must be in these clothes. Yes, we come to see the king. Are you after an audience with King Tom? Are you? Well, I'll be more happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that it's just not possible at the moment, huh? But why? One of the king's aides hasn't allowed your Meowjesty, beloved pet fish, to escape into the palace's moat. The red herring, the king's pride and joy, and a highly engaged species to the boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he was to lose it. Oh, I don't know anyone. To cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the red herring at the moment. I advise you to come back another day. Oh, yeah, this is trippy. Okay, we gotta go find this fish. Me too. Alright then, I'll go fishing. So, I'm gonna follow my marker. I want to think it's that place where me and last episode where I was jumping on those little like wooden beams. Because why else would they have me jumping through the wooden beams for no reason? And it's also in that like the stars leading beneath that part of the map, so that's where I think it's gonna be. Meeting the king. Yeah, it's definitely over here. I don't see this red thing he's talking about. Hey, there's a redfish. Ah. He got away. Sorry. He's alive and alright. I think he went off towards the palace after him. I like the little marker that follows me when I'm wandering on the mini map. Oh. Oliver's a true wizard now. And he's still wearing his pants like high water. Oh my lord, I want that mustache. I gotta open that chest before I head that way. I'm assuming it might lead us to that sewer down there. That I saw in episode 1 where I thought one of the kids went, but it had a lock on it. That's what I'm assuming it's gonna be. This is where that ghost boy was. I wonder if he's still here. I'm assuming he's still be here. Oh no, he's right here. Let's head back and see the palace, shall we? I'm assuming we're gonna go down into the sewers eventually for something. I just need to see if my boy's still here. He's not. He's actually gone. So I guess he's at the desert. So there's a desert we gotta go to, I guess. Look at him carrying that fish. I kinda want that to be like the thumbnail of this episode. Just Drippy holding a fish. But I'm assuming I mean like be the king or something. Whoa, that one you mean? Move the king's fish back to him, sir. Is there? I reckon he must be swum through the sewers until like town light. Of course, but with him in the current state, what does that mean? You could say that, did I mention that the person charged with carrying the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax, we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know, only too well. Last episode was my longest episode. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been audience personality, as it seems to be rubbing off onto his subjects. Indolence. It's like laziness, I'm afraid. So, well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs, if you say so. Tidy. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, you Meowjesty.
So it was you
Your
who
Meowjesty.
delivered one's treasure back to one, hmm?
It's cat.
That's
It
right.
makes sense.
Yes, Your Meowjesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Meowjesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
My wand.
One's wand. Mine. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
Why is he complaining about my smell?
That's right, your Meowjesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand?
That doesn't mean.
Looks like it.
He's probably broken-hearted or something. Or maybe he's just lazy. But I feel him. I feel you, brother.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or
Yeah,
I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Like I said, I reckon the king's broken-hearted is dragging everyone else down with him. When the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help, we should go ask him for more. No, man, don't be doing that. There's a little important rule about borrowing pieces of people's heart. There's, what is it? You can't. I feel like I'm just gonna read it myself. I'm assuming you can't just keep on taking it from the same person, or you just basically gonna make them broken-hearted. I don't know. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. Someone in town probably is. This place is massive, so we need to find someone with some enthusiasm in town. Oh my gosh. That's Helling's stone. You seem perplexed, my young friend. I thought you might benefit from the dose of my expansive knowledge. Thank you. That's really nice of you. We need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find it. Elements, my dear. So I think, yeah, what do you mean? The locket is also extremely sensitive to the proximity. It will glow when you are nearby. So if it's nearby someone that has enthusiasm, it'll glow. Then in it. Allow me to tell you, okay. Oh, it's not just enthusiasm. It's more than just that. Eddie, you know, serve to tell you which of the Vitus has his excuses, but I should still prove useful to you nonetheless. Just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if ever you find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me whom at a service of farewell for my friend. So I gotta go find someone with some enthusiasm in town. Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare. The locket will glow suddenly. Okay. I can't just use up my map like that, I guess. I feel like they're not gonna be over here. Yeah, the star's leading me somewhere else. I feel like the star's a little cheap though, no offense. They don't need to tell me. I'm just following it. I like that. Picasso. Oh, he's gonna be down by the sewers. I knew we were gonna come back here. Oh, it's glowing. Oh, look, Mr. Drippy, the lock is glowing. Tidy then. There's someone around here, but a piece of spare heart. They better not be down to the sewer, because I don't feel like going all the way down there. I'm lazy. Oh, is that it? He looks like he's about to just go straight to battle. And the only person around by here is him. And it looks at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You has enthusiasm to spare. That I do, my lad. When I draw on it. I feel like it can't be this easy, though. How do you... Oh my gosh. Saucepan head, I don't pose your fancy doing a favor, do you? Hey, I'm busy. Busy, what are you doing busy exactly? Protecting town from the mice, of the course. Mice, oh yeah, I remember hearing about mice who lived in Ding Dongo. Those mice are meaning, menace, they're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the only thing they do is scream this, I seem to care. Well, Tommy Scout is not going to stand out for it. I know that the mice all live down in the well. Guard here and mice that come. So, yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course. I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Hey. Thank you, kid. Enthusiasm. So there's more than just enthusiasm. Oh, wow, that was strange. Well, now magic feels like strange. What do you mean? Non-wizarding type, eh? Use a spell, see Ollie boy. There's nothing. They don't know what to make of the half of the field time. So does this mean the King Tom is going to be all right now? Yes. And once the king back to normal, everyone else should be feeling better too. You're right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay in here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright. See you later, Tommy. Out of my way, old man. That was me who ran into full, my fault. My bad. My bad, guys. I didn't mean that. Woo! Juked you out. Sorry. You never be too safe in this part of town when I'm roaming. Now I get to go into town. Go tell the king he's okay. Oh, there he is. Up on this little palace up here. You want to become rather tired of... I'm sorry for you, Majesty. It's just... Yeah, we picked it up, especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of the tiredness of you in no time. Give you a new lease of life. It'll strong teeth fur. I'm not sure that that sounds just a ticket that fatigue will be death for one of the dealings. For your Majesty, a little bit of enthusiasm, all you need, ain't it? No.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
Somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be
Don't blame me.
rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
In your debt. Yes. You're doing 10 million coins. What would you claim as your prize? 10 million coins, like I already said. Sir, we need a magic wand, Your Majesty. That's so. Strangely, one feels as if I have had the conversation before. Now, one thinks of it. There is a wand, one prize very highly as kittens, hidden away softly in one chamber. And would be willing to part with it, but we'll have to find it first. Return later on and shall present it to you. How much magic you get, huh? Is that so? Then I'll let one provision you with a spell or two. The wand will be a little useless without spells to cast after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring lock. Ooh, so I'm assuming I can open chests now. Rejuvenate. No fighting spells, you know? You must enjoy the spells that inspire one so much in one younger's days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory. What do you use to get up with these days, Your Majesty? Nothing of your business, fairy. That boy travel familiar, do you not? One down the town, give you stop there. Actually, I can go shopping now. No matter the Cot Master store provisions, weapons, and equipment for use of familiars. I have an outfit. I wonder if that works with my familiar. Why not go and browse while one seeks out this one? We sure will, Your Majesty. That one has plenty to attend to keep in pursuit yourself to one in a shorter while. I don't know, this might be like, I might make this episode like really short. Like, we met the king, that's honestly probably gonna be this episode. Got an outfit, can that go on my boy? I don't think he can wear outfits, sadly. We'll go buy something from the store, I guess. I know we might have to end that episode soon. Cause I filmed this episode back to back with the last episode. So like I've been playing for almost over like an hour and a half. So for y'all, it's not like that, cause this episode's probably not gonna be posted on the same day. But yeah, I have back to back uploads. Just cause this game's so fun. And I do back to back uploads instead of just one long one, just because if I do one long episode, I feel like a lot of people are not going to want to watch an hour long or an hour and a half long episode instead of a 40-minute or a 30-minute. It's you. Your Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm happy to. Okay. So I need armor for my familiar, boy. Alright, so equipped weapons and armor. Old stick. Okay, let me see if I can buy anything. Okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some. Okay, sounds like Old Bird has some proper sales numbers, okay? Just remember, accessories can be equipped. You probably found it. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head toward the palace. Can I, like... Let me see what he has. Hundreds... That one brings up both slightly. That one brings up that slightly. I'm gonna buy this, just one of these, because it brings up both slightly. Just so I can buy something, you know. Will it stay on him forever? No, probably not. I'm gonna say a bunch of these already. I know, like, I probably should wait or something like that, but might as well power boost this guy as much as I can. Because I feel like he's gonna be my main guy for the whole series. I don't see myself changing off of him. Although, because I think they're gonna give me more characters. But I don't know how many more characters. But I feel like this one's gonna be one of the stronger ones. Even though he's like the first one. But he probably like levels up as I level up, you know? Well, I doubt he levels up as I level up, but I mean like, he starts off as weak as I am, but by the end me and him are probably being around the same strength. Where some other ones are probably gonna start off really strong and then kinda like chill out later on in the game. Can't wait for the first Skyrim Sunday, or Saturday today. That'll be probably posted around in the afternoon, like lunchtime. Well, he's standing guard, the king's gone. Where's the king? You thank goodness you have helped us, something terrible has happened. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me the old King Tom gone and got his heart broken again. No, His Majesty heart is heart is good, working order as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he will be determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you, but, by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? Well, all a fuss about, His Majesty has disappeared, of course. The gatekeeper swears that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he is nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What is Mr. Drippy? A spot investigating itself, helmet face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going to go look for clues. Oh yes, understood. Where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well. In fact, come on, let's go more when we're outside. Okay. So I'm assuming it's where that boy was watching over the rats. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Where you think clever clog? Motorville, ain't it? Oh, I gotta go back to Motorville. But does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy, huh? What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing. And one see here in the world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmate, okay. So think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in the other world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly, your mom is a great sage, Alicia. Soulmate, right? We're trying to free Alicia from the soulmate. Our soul Karen, our soul snare. After by here, we can help your man, Ma, back over by there again. So I'm assuming the king's gonna have an alter ego, or like an alternate personality on his Earth. But is it a human? Or it might be a cat. I wasn't. So people in your world and my world are connected, not just Lisa and your mom. All right. So there's a version of Oliver in this world, I'm assuming. Wonder if we'll ever find him. Maybe he's dead in this world. Maybe he's the witch or wizard who had this outfit before me. Hey, clever of you. There's something over in you. Where it's connected with King Tom over there by there. And that's right, but maybe not in person, maybe not in such a lofty position as our person, the Cat King, huh? Well, shopkeeper cat and king of Ding Dong Dell, eh? Exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper cat, I don't think flippin' heck, man. I like pulling teeth, okay? It's the soulmates can look at and even act the same. So we gotta go back to Motorville to find King Tom's soulmate. A clever of you, but later than never. A cat. Crikey. You're not very perspective, you youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there's a similarity somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and healed eyes. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew that. So Timmy indeed, my lad, if we find the fat old furball, we might have a clue as where the King Tom might have gone himself. So we're going back to Motorville. So that's gonna be fun. Well, we'll end this episode here. It's gonna be a short one. But next episode we're gonna go to Motorville. And go save the day. Go find the king and all that good stuff. Well, it was nice. It was a very nice episode. I will see y'all later. Bye.